Okay, I just heavy prune this yucca. Look at the size of it. Look at the size. This I have almost 2 meters. So this has around 5 meters or even more. And I have another one at the left here, that it's a double one. Look at the size of the trees and also the trunk. It's amazing. Look at the trunks. Look at this. This one, I cut it recently because it was getting dangerous to my garden. It was too much bended, and with kids here and with a big tree like this and very thin, it's dangerous. But this one, and look that it's blooming already, and the plan will be to let only one. It will be one that will have a good balance in position and not a bended one, and then it will grow. This is always blooming here. I have to cut a lot, always pruning it. Now I just cleaned this one, and I will do it right now with the other one, so you can see the proper way to do it. And I cut there, look. I cut right here at the top, because it was making too much weight to this side. You see, with the wind, she's moving. Imagine with hard wind. Now in this one here, I will clean it, and you can see that there's at the right side another branch, but this for now I will keep it because it makes some balance. It's like a triangle here, and it has this tree to protect in case it grows too much. It will fall over the tree. So we will see what happened. And then the other branch here will be cleaned. It has 2 branches as well, like a triangle, because I just cut this one. You see? So it gets a balance and doesn't fall into the ground. So this one will be kept like this. And this one, that has only one of them, it's done. Now let me show you how to properly clean this. It's very easy. Very, very easy. These old leaves. Here you can see the 2 branches I just trimmed. They are big, but they are very easy to cut with this electrical saw. This is very, very nice. You have the links at topsonianpower.com. See? It has 2 batteries, so you can change it while the other one is charging. It's very nice. Now it gets easier for me to transport it outside, because this is heavy. The trick to cut this without having a disaster is to cut just half of it, then it bends, and then you control the fall. Play safe. Needs to be sturdy. Now this is very easy. You only have to pull it. Look, like this. Okay. Sometimes it's convenient to use glasses to protect from the dust. This yucca, I think it's whether a gloriosa or another Spanish species. And I was a bit worried about the size of it because it was very small. It was like this, each of them, 20 years ago. Really, really small. And look at their size. And I was worried, but I was researching, and the information I got is that yes, it can go in rare circumstances to 7, 8 maximum, and then it will stop. Meters, I mean. Okay, snail here. But I never thought they would be as tall as they are now, because they are gigantic. And some people start with the small yuccas like this one, and then they get annoyed by the size, and they don't know what to do with it, and they just remove them, which I think it's a mistake, because they are beautiful and you can live with them without having to remove them. And believe me that I never pour any water during these 20 years. I have a sprinkle here to the grass, so it's enough water. It goes to the grass, but their roots, I imagine they are big. Their roots, they grab all the water they need and the nutrients. I never fertilize, never ever. Never used anything but the rainwater, the natural one. When it rains, another snail. And the grass irrigation, the irrigation that I have here, which I believe it was the motive of this huge size of them. You see, in a few minutes, of course this gets all a mess, we have to clean it, but in a few minutes, it's all clean. I used to have here a blackbird every year doing the nest here in this yucca, but never worked very well, because then there was the wind, strong wind and storms, and sometimes I saw the bird here didn't make it, the little bird. So this year, and that's why I didn't clean this yet, or before, to preserve the nest. But now this year, he decided to do the nest in a different tree outside my garden, and he comes here, the blackbird, every day before the grass irrigation. He comes here to take a bath, to drink some water, and of course pick some insects. This cactus also grew a lot in 20 years, yeah. It was very tiny, without any care. These leaves are dangerous because they are like knives. You need to be careful. It gets much more beautiful, clean. Looks like kind of a thin palm tree. This all goes out. I'll have to clean my palm tree as well, but that will be with a saw. Look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now it deserves this view. Very airy and clean and ready to go. Then I will do the same to this one. Look how different they are now. Look at this. The other one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Clean, nice, and beautiful. Of course, now it's the worst part, which is to clean all this mess. No big deal. Now subscribe to this channel if you like to be in contact with nature and do your gardening. Follow my journey. I will bring you to my journey with vegetables, fruit trees, ornamental trees that I have and plants, and I will show you always what is important and worked for me, so you can use and get some ideas from what I'm doing and some inspiration as well. Remember, the contact with nature is to me more important in this channel. The goal here is not to turn your garden into a beautiful garden to impress your guests. The goal here is to have a beautiful garden, to you and the earth be in balance, in deep connection, and aesthetically the comfort you will have to your eyes, not the other ones. That doesn't matter. Your eyes, your balance with nature. The simple fact that you touch a tree, by a moment, it will ground you. Walking barefoot as well. It's very healthy. I'm not doing right now because it's a different job and this is all a mess. But to do some grounding, to walk barefoot here in the grass, in the earth, directly, it will interchange your energies with the Mother Nature, with the earth, and everything gets balanced and you get rid of those negative energies that you have sometimes, especially if you have solar storms or if you have too much stress in your life, that people that drains you the good energy and leave you with the bad one and that bad feeling. This will clean it all. You just need nature to do that. It's very healthy, and I encourage you to keep coming back to this channel and watch how I do it, and maybe that's the reason why I'm so in balance with nature and with myself.